having done so with even the likes of none. So wouldn't be surprised at all. And I saw someone in chat earlier say that Jflex has gotten close before. They've had like
Yeah, yeah. All right, so we're gonna start off on Yoshi's story. That's actually a little surprising to me that HBox was comfortable going here for game one, but
maybe after his stellar performance on Yoshi's story last set with Ben, where he kind of almost four-stocked him, right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Where he's just like, actually, I'm a god here. Let's go.
I'm down.
That throw, this is.
Ooh. Oh my god, the fair didn't connect. That actually looked so weird. But he's able to close it out anyway, catching Jflex dropping shield with an F smash.
Chase rest just like that. A down throw gets you there, and Hungrybox is up 2 stocks. This probably will be a kill. Yep. But a stock trade like that, 0% versus 100%. Hungrybox very happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely. And so HBox solidifies himself a big one stock lead here to start things off. He gets the down throw again. He's been using that to force the tech chase. This time, Jflex smartly techs away into the very corner, where it's going to be harder for HBox to run. Jeez, HBox just making this look really tough for Jflex right now.
Honestly, HBox looks so good on this stage. I think this is a matchup where Sheik kind of wants to avoid the scrap. Puff has a lot of really high reward options, and Sheik's goal is to kind of nickel your dime, your like neutral advantage until you have a win. So bringing it to a small stage, yeah, you'll kill earlier, but you're now forced to do a bunch of scraps instead of playing your nickel and dime control sort of style. So Hungrybox seems to be particularly good at abusing that weakness on this stage.
Ooh,
and he just calls out the wall jump. Insane.
All right, HBox. He is really making a case that you do not want to take him to Yoshi's in this matchup.
Yeah. Like, all right, I get it, bro.
Yeah. I imagine that Jflex will not make that mistake again. That looked brutal. And
yeah,
also,
we kind of saw Ben do the same thing. He's like, maybe Yoshi's, maybe Battlefield. Okay, never mind.
Maybe not Yoshi's. Yeah. And I think the other thing to talk about there is not only did HBox like be very lethal with his combos, but you saw him put Jflex in similar positions.
Oh my god, the crouch dash short hop rest. Very clean execution there on the CC. We've been actually, this is something we've talked about in various matchups. The meta of doing crouch cancel dash forward, right? And this is kind of like Puff's version of that, where we saw like None kind of started it a lot with crouch dash grab, crouch dash nair and stuff like that. And we saw Foxes start doing it against Marth and Falco start doing it against Marth. And now we're just seeing Puff rest people out of it. And it's messed up and I won't stand for it.
I won't stand for it. We need more spacies to punish these people for existing, you know?
They're stealing our tech, you know?
How dare they?
Our jobs. Tournament placings.
Job.
They took our tournament placings.
Ooh, Jflex with a great edge guard there to close it out. 3 stocks apiece.
Well, look at these forwarders in place. So in order to kind of like answer the question, can Jflex play the sort of aerial style when he needs to? Looks like yes, except that sometimes he gets just pushed off stage and dies. Yeah. Hungrybox just tanked 3 forwarders, Terminator 1 style, just walks through it, doesn't care.
Yeah, and it was actually really good play by Jflex because he was spacing around the CC very well.
Yeah.
Recognizing that he didn't have a true combo to get off of that and he could just keep playing, but in the end, HBox just makes the play when he needs to.
Yep, we do have a bit of a hiccup, a freeze. Did they disconnect or are they still in there? They might have disconnected. Huh. I think they might have disconnected. That tends to be what it looks like when we disconnect. So. Yeah.
All right, we got confirmation on a disconnect. We're gonna let them reconnect and get started again. I don't know exactly how they'll try to play this out. They might go to 3 stocks to 2, or they might just replay the game. We'll see what the players want to do.
Stay tuned. Yeah.
Oof.
Are you sure he's actually like he's lost internet? Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. So so it sounds like Jflex lost internet, and unfortunately, if you do lose internet, that is on you. So he's gonna probably have to forfeit this game. Luckily, he was losing already, but if it's not like a dolphin issue and it's just an internet issue, then it's kind of, well, what can you do? Kind of have to have internet to play in the tournament. So times are tough. Yeah, because his stream crashed as well. So it's kind of unambiguously an internet issue. So times are tough.
All right, so we're gonna wait for a moment here. Presumably, Jflex needs to, jump back online before we can get started again. So we'll take a moment to see what the situation is.
Yep, I see. Looks like the players are already reconnected. Maybe his internet just hiccuped and it wasn't even like a big drop or anything. Unfortunate, but happens. Such as the struggle of net play error that we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they will play it out. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So we are just going to resume from the stock count. I like the.
That is a great way to
Yep.
drop a stock. That's actually hilarious. All right,
Yep.
looks like we're getting started. 3 stocks to 2, going to jump back into it. No big deal.
Hungrybox gets a bit of advantage because he was at 62%, but it looks like Hungrybox is gentleman to taking a 40% combo just because, it's only fair. Wow, it's actually almost exactly. It was 62 to 12. That's what it was last time. They just immediately go back to the percents they were at. Insane.
I like that choice by Jflex to hold shield. Hungrybox has been had catched Ben and also caught Jflex once last game coming out of shield with an F smash, and this time Jflex just holds the shield to get the punish.
Finding the 3-piece aerial special, pushing him off stage, and then coming right back on, and finding a crouch forward smash. Hungrybox has had a lot of success with forward smashes at these high percents against Sheik. You crouch, you become a pancake, and boom, you have this insanely strong kick for no reason. It comes out of nowhere. Why is that move so strong? Can we talk about that?
Well, Puff, she doesn't have many good options, so she needs something. Okay, Jflex with some good shield pressure there.
Kirby's so weak?
Oh my god, and Jflex actually just closes out that whole stock, bringing it back to even last stock. Crazy.
Yeah, that's huge. Kind of looked like Hungrybox was running away with it after that forward smash. Jflex says, no, walk, don't run. And he comes right back in there.
Okay, but HBox with another great aerial combo, and he closes out punishing the up B on stage with a rest. We saw that a couple times against Ben, and we see it again here. HBox up 2-0.
Yeah, probably the most brutal Sheik recovery exploitation in the game.
Yeah.
The only other one that kind of rivals it is like wobbling, back when that was a thing.
Yeah.
Where it's just like you can just guarantee a kill on Sheik when she up B's back on stage. But even wobbling, you could generally, when you double poof, you were guaranteed to hit Nana because they couldn't ledge hog without letting Nana get hit by the poof. So a lot of times it's kind of tricky to like convert into a wobble, except that Bubble could just chain grab. But regardless, nothing punishes as directly and as quickly as just rest, right? Where you're just like, boom, it's over. So sometimes it's a stock trade, but when it's a last stock situation, you don't care about that. We're going to see the counter pick here for the final game of the set if Hungrybox is able to close it out or if Jflex is going to be able to fight his way back. Kind of seeing the gambit of stages here, trying Yoshi, Pokemon, and Battlefield to see which one works best.
Yep. So here we're going to go into this game 3. Jflex showed us some really good stuff and came very close to winning that last game. So we'll see if he can sort of shore up a couple last things.
Wow.
Great combo to start things off. Closes it out with the up air off the top.
Yeah, pretty explosive start there as he kind of opens it up with that big combo. And Hungrybox, I mean, this is kind of the nature of this matchup, is sometimes it looks like he's on his back foot a lot, then he finds a couple explosive openings to close out stocks, and it's like, wow, he's just right back in there. That is kind of how the matchup plays out, though. Puff looks for those really high reward options and struggles if she's not getting them. So
yeah, exactly. And once again, he gets the rest punish on the up B. Not too much Jflex can do there. He will get a good little punish on the rest as he comes back down, but only 90%. He's going to have to work a little harder to get the stock.
Yep, got a lot of damage. Got Puff basically the kill percent at this point, so let's see if a random straight aerial can lead to it. Bounces off the platform to survive on that one. Oh, the pound! Okay, can't quite lead to a kill there. We all hold our breath every time a pound happens. You don't know if it's going to lead to a platform tech chase, or sometimes it just leads to a raw rest for some reason. So, Got to play around the Sheik aerials here and see if Hungrybox has the patience. This time he's too high percent for the down tilt to lead to a kill setup. We saw Ben very efficient with the down tilt up air kills. They were all at around 80%, but Puff has kind of passed that threshold now. So,
yeah,
Sheik-itis.
Yeah, this is not something you see very often, but that's what it feels like right now, right? Usually she can find the fair, the bear, something to get the kill. Here we do find the nair.
Yeah.
But it definitely felt like he had to work really hard for that kill.
Yeah, it kind of looks like there's like 3 thresholds that Sheik is looking for kill setups. There's like down tilt, up air, which kills at 80, down throw, up air, which kills at like 100, and then just straight aerials, which kills at like 140. So you're kind of looking for different setups as you get the percents higher and higher, and eventually you're just like, all right, now I have to go for that aerials or jabs at super high percent. So Nice,
Ooh.
another tech chase rest. Hungrybox clutching those out pretty consistently. Been a pretty big difference maker here as he consistently gets himself an entire stock lead off of that. So just like that, he's looking to close out the game and finds another pound.
That pound was so scary. Felt like it could have been the end of the game right there. But Hbox
Yep.
still firmly in control anyway.
Yep, finds another back air, which sends to an edge guard situation. This could just be a rest. Not able to convert off the side platform, but the drill, I believe, is a true combo sometimes. I know it was versus Marth. I'm not 100% sure versus Sheik, but this is brutal. He's just beating him up with aerial after aerial into the up smash kill. Absolutely brutal finish there.